Hello and welcome back to the Echoes and Voices, the second episode of my series, the place where stories breathe and experience echo. Today's guest is Mrs. Joyce Christian, matron of Civil Hospital Surendranagar, Gujarat. She served for 36 years in government hospitals in Surendranagar district. She served 28 years as a staff nurse and then 8 years as a operation theatre in charge and a matron too. Between these 8 years of lifespan, she worked as a COVID-19 ward in charge too. She was the first person in Surendranagar district hospital for taking COVID vaccine without any fear and without any hesitations. She is another figure. She is a mother figure to me, and I spent my childhood with her. She is my best friend or a childhood friend's mother. A retired nurse whose journey through years of service, compassion, and change paints of a beautiful portraits of what it truly means to heal. Welcome to the show, Mrs. Joyce Christian. It's truly an honor to have you with us. Today we are stepping into heart of healthcare, not through a medical textbook, but through the lived experience of someone who has spent a lifetime care for others. So let's begin with the podcast. Here is my first question. What inspired you to become a nurse in the first time?
When I was so young in childhood, I was looking at the so many nurses with wearing white cap and uniforms and white socks and shoes, and they look like a fairy going to the hospitals to serve the people. And that time I select that profession, that if I will get a chance, I will choose that profession to being a nurse, and that is my inspiration.
Okay, that's good. So here is the second question. Looking back, what were the biggest challenges you faced during your nursing career?
Yes, I faced so many challenges in my nurse's life journey, and when I looking back, it was so critical when I was on duty. A small child met an fatal accident under the wheel of truck, and he came with an open skull. When I was alone on the duty, her mother was so crying, and that time I just, being a Christian, I just pray to God to heal that child and to give me the uh, compassion and boldness to treat that person. And then I started to taking the stitches on the skull. It was so critical, so depth of the wound is there, and at that time I alone, I served that person, that small child about 2.5 years old. I stitches all the wound, and then he got recovered. That is what my big challenge is.
Challenges of all. Okay, well, it was very inspiring.
Yes.
And here is my third question. Can you share one memory from your career that still stays with you?
Yes. So many memories are there,
Yeah.
but the best one of that during the COVID-19 pandemic, I was serving there as a operation theatre in charge, as a matron, plus as a COVID in charge too. At that time, I have to look around the hospitals, all the management I have to do. And at that time, after 2.5 months, I suddenly got positive. I was the first person who became positive for COVID-19. My superior was so shocked about me. So I just came at my home on the leave. And after 6 days of my positiveness, my husband got positivity of COVID-19. And he is so serious that he went to the hospital, and then he shifted to ICU. When I got the news that he shifted to ICU, I was also afraid because he is paralytic one side. So I just remove all the things and I just rushed to the hospital because I was positive and nobody was going to touch me. even not outside or inside. So I just went to hospital. I wear PPE kit for 22 hours. He was so serious. He was lacking oxygen in his lungs. He was critical. He was not knowing anyone. So I spent 13 days with him being a positive of COVID-19, and also I managed the hospital where I was on leave. So off the record, I manage all the hospital, HR management, stock management, everything I did there. And that was the biggest memory of my life. Because of that, I got a Corona Warrior Stage Award with the hand of late our Gujarat CM, Mr. Rupani sir. He just passed away in that plane crash accident at Ahmedabad. So that is my best and everlasting memory for my life. So because I was positive, my husband was positive, though, and I just pray, I work with prayer only. I am a strong believer in prayer. I always work with prayers, and I just prayed for my husband that please God save him. And the God did the miracle, and now we both are alive. That is the biggest memory of my life.
It's good. It was a learning experience to me
Yes.
even, and even the people who is listening to this podcast even.
Yes.
So here is the last question. Finally, what message or a piece of advice would you like to give to the younger generation, upcoming generation of nurses stepping into the noble profession?
Yes. Being a nurse is a really very good profession, a noble profession, and when you are just thinking of the record of the profession, if you are seeing each and every profession, then you realize that only nursing is the profession where you can learn and earn easily. Because worldwide so many demand of nurses are there in each and every situation. Nurses are the key person for hospital.
Yes.
Even during COVID-19, only nurses were the person who spent most of their lives with the patients. Nobody, no relatives there, no doctors were there. Even doctors are coming and going, but half of me for 3/4 time of the duty they have to spend with the patient.
Patient, yes.
So when you are working with the patient, they are a live patient. So you have to work with the live person. You have to work with the sympathy, with the kindness, with the mercy. And when you are working with the mercy and kindness, you are getting so many blessings of the people. And when you are blessed by the people, you are the happiest person of the world. If you want to learn and earn money, you can choose a nurses as a profession. Even worldwide, you can see only nurses are there who are getting the job after the study completed.
Yes.
So I just want to advise all the people, if you have kindness, love, sympathy and mercy in your heart, you just go for nursing profession and you will be blessed for a lifetime. That is my message to all the young generation and all the people.
Good to hear. Thank you, Miss Joyce Christian, Mrs. Joyce Christian, for sharing your wisdom, your memories, and your heart with us. Your journey reminds us that nursing isn't about treating illness, it's about listening, comforting, and standing strong when others can't.
Yes.
To every nurses out there, past and present, your echoes continues to guide us. The echoes and voices where every voice is leaves a lasting resonance. Until next time, keep listening to the stories around you and within you. Thank you for being in my podcast. If you like the video, please do hit like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Stay blessed, stay connected. Thank you.
Thank you.